I'm Greg Marsh. It's my daughter, Kaylin, my wife, Siobhan, and my daughter, Melissa. So these guys are my rock, my support mechanism, and they're the reason why I'm here. And the biggest thing, the biggest take I can give you guys is to learn something about yourself this evening that you might not have realised. You do know about it, but you won't have realised it. And that's to find out your why, your purpose, and your reason for why you want to get into shape, why you want to be healthy. Okay? Lindsay, will you put the lights on? Great. Okay. So.
Very short.
Go ahead. I still haven't. Okay, you might be a bit more comfortable now, you can't see. So, this is 2010, 6 years ago. This is in London, the night before my first daughter was born. Weighed 117 kilos. That's big. That's 102 kilos. This is 90. Now, it took me 9 months to lose 50 pounds of weight. It then took me another 18 months to actually get in shape. But the things that I learned is that you have to be strong up here. You have to be strong in the head. Once you're strong in the head, then the rest of the body will follow. And that's the key to the process. The key to the process is to be mentally really sure about where you want to be, what is it you want to achieve, and how soon you want to get it. And the thing that I learned as well is that everyone is human. Most personal trainers have a shield up, and that shield, that barrier, you know, they eat chicken and broccoli all day long, they have a six-pack, and they are strong, and they only ever talk about how many burpees they can do before breakfast. That's not the real life. Real life is being able to get up in the morning, sort your head out, get into work, or get the kids ready for school or to do the school run. And real life is about being mentally strong and tough and trying to put everything into place. And part of that battle is actually being prepared, and actually being prepared for what it is that you want to get out of life. All right? And one other thing I've learned as well is that you need someone with you. You need support. You can't do this alone. Anyone who says they can do it alone are liars. They're just lying to themselves and they're lying to you. So this is Carrie. So this transformation was 9 years ago. So even 9 years ago, the results that I'm going to show you tonight were possible. There's nothing new here. All I'm going to show you is what's reality, okay, and how you can get focused and how you can change the way of thinking. What holds people back is in their heads. It's the baggage they hold. And it's usually the extra baggage that we've got to get rid of. And it can take anything from 6 weeks to 6 years to get rid of that baggage. Once you've got rid of that baggage, then the results actually just come flying. So basically, Carrie lost 20 pounds, but if you look at the shape change, it looks a lot more. That took 9 months. £33 weight loss. That took 18 months. It's the shape change that matters. Sometimes we focus so much on the scales that we lose sight and we lose interest. And we end up just getting annoyed and, pardon my French, pissed off. Because you're like, why is the scales not moving?
Facebook.
There you go. 43 pounds. What do you notice? She did. Do you think that's important? Is that a mission? Is that a purpose? Is that a goal? Lindsay's not here tonight. Okay, so Lindsay actually has known me for X number of years, at least 18 years. Lindsay used to be a member in Westwood when I used to do spin classes and body pump classes and walk the floor and pretend I was a hotshot. So she only joined it because she knew I was setting this up. And she's an ex-fitness instructor as well, so she knows how to train. She knows how to get in shape. However, she never got in shape, and she admits that. And the difference is that she had a accountability, she had support, she had a mission. The mission was to be a fit 42-year-old and nothing less. Claudia sat just over there. So Claudia came in here to Synergise about just over a year ago. Okay, a few aches and pains, but very strong in the mind. Can you see the difference? That was mental toughness. All right, Claudia, stick your hand up. There you go. Fabulous job, really fantastic. Christine, she's actually on holiday in a minute. These guys are members of the club, by the way. They're still here. They're still live. They're not wishes. They're actual reality. So Christine changed her body shape in 9 months. 30 pounds. 30 pounds is actually not a lot of weight. It's not. It's about 12, 13 kilos. But when you see the shape change, that's the difference. When you get a six-pack and you walk around, you feel confident, you know that you've done something to your body that you can be very, very proud of. Okay, 21 pounds fat loss. Okay, abdomen, stomach, all flattened. 40 pounds fat loss. Do you notice the difference between left and right? Can you see the creases? Or the lack of them? That's 9 months. And even now, she's leaner. A lot leaner now as well. Debbie. She just left Synergise because she moved to America. It's the only reason why she left. She actually sent us a handwritten card from New York, actually. It came yesterday. Thank you. So hi, Debbie, if you're on there. She said be watching. 27 pounds of weight loss. Look at the shape change. That, to me, is incredible. This, see, lean here, V shape. The lovely handles are no lovely. Robin. Stick your hand up. There's Robin, guys. Amazing change. 46 pounds. How long will that take? Okay, September. 9 months? 9 months, guys? Is 9 months a long time? It's a pregnancy. 9 months is not a long time at all. It's not at all. Sorry, Siobhan, my wife, will disagree with you. Okay. This next one now, actually, the person's here and she doesn't know she's going to be on here, so I apologise in advance for sticking in the tail. Eilish. Okay, so 72 kilos is actually not overweight. Not according to standards and media and social outlook. That's a normal weight, would you agree? Who would disagree with that? Nope? Okay, Eilish, mate. 63 kilos, okay? So this transformation took me, those pictures are a year. One taken every 2 months. Now, I actually messaged Eilish yesterday and asked a couple of questions about her sizes because I just wanted to make sure I got my facts right. So, size for my body, size 14 here, size 10, size 8. It wasn't about the weight loss, it was about the shape change and how you felt, how did you look. And the difference there was to be specific, to have accountability. And Eilish is one of the few members of Synergise who has never missed a day posting a food diary in over a year. I think we gave you 3 days off for Christmas. Now, how much determination does it take to fill in a food diary every single day for a year and to show it to a private Facebook group with 100 members and 4 or 5 coaches? How much accountability is that? That's serious accountability, guys. And that's what made the difference. It wasn't training in Synergise. It wasn't the food plan. It could have been some of the special supplements that we advised just to get the lean shape. But it was accountability, guys. And that's the secret, without a question of a doubt. So I've got a question for you. Now, you've got a pen and paper in front of you. So I'd like you to, just fill out at the bottom, guys, just put the answer to this question for me. In 12 months, what absolutely must happen for you to be satisfied with your progress in terms of your body, your fitness, and your confidence? What absolutely must happen? I'm just going to give you a minute to fill it out. Now, the next thing I'm going to ask you to do, you're going to be very uncomfortable about. I want to make you uncomfortable. I want you to bring yourself out of your zone of comfort. I want you to turn to the person next to you, tell them what you just wrote. Could be a complete stranger. You might know them. I don't care, guys. Now, I'm going to use my psychic powers. I'm going to tell you what you wrote, because I know. We know what you wrote. You wrote, I want to feel confident. I want to look good in that dress at the wedding. But more than that, I want to feel good about myself. And if you didn't write it, you were certainly thinking it. Because who wants to get in shape? Who wants to tone up? Why? Who wants to get fit? Why? Who wants to lose weight? Why? What you just wrote should be exactly why. And it's very powerful, because once you admit that to yourself, I don't even need to see it. I know what you've written. I know what you're thinking. These guys do, the coaches, because they deal with you guys all day long. And part of that is to be responsible to yourself and to own up and say, right, this is what I want to do. And the only way for me to go forward is to do this. And as a byproduct, I'm going to look good naked. Accountability. It's the most important thing, guys. It's the only thing that holds this shit together. It's the only thing. Once we lose accountability in this gym, we'll fall apart. That's why I'm so adamant that members of Synergize, if you don't show 2 sessions, someone calls you. If you don't fill in your food diary after a week, we come looking for you. After 4 weeks, I kick you out of the Facebook group and then get you to come back to me and say, please invite me back in again. It's the way we run it. And you know what? It works. What's the biggest problem you have? It's procrastination. And do you know how I'm going to prove it? I have a €50 note here. Who wants it? I have a €50 note here. Who wants it? I have a €50 note here. Who wants it? Oh, come and get it then. Who wants a €50 note? Who wants this €50 note? There you go. There's a man of action. Big job. Okay. You guys on Facebook, we've just been completely trashed, all right? Thanks, Dave. Oh, by the way, that's real. That's a real 50. Came out my wallet. Why did you all sit down? Did you not want €50? Who wanted that 50 but couldn't be asked getting up?
You were joking. Yeah. Try it again.
I'm scared, look. Who thought about that and thought, damn it, I wish I'd get up there. Just get €50. I guess, there you go. There you go, guys. So I am just proving it out about one person out of all of you is the only action taker. I don't mean that derogatory, right? Bit of fun.